Morning, rocking the porn stash today. I had no idea I had got so freaking tanned. Well, I hope that everybody has a wonderful day today. It is scalding inside my van, so it is definitely time to get up. This porn stash, though. So I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do this summer, where I want to go, that kind of thing. And I was originally planning to go to the GTA area and work in film this summer, do some background work, start auditioning, things like that. But I'm like, the idea of spending any more time doing van life in Toronto is just a no for me. Like, I really hate driving around in the city and finding places to sleep and stuff like that. It's so much more difficult than it is in a smaller town where I have like a set rhythm here, doing my content creation, YouTube, going to the gym, doing all that good stuff. And I've also been very tempted to go back down west this summer to see my family and everything. But then that'll cost me thousands of dollars in gas money in my Magical Mrs. Mistopheles here. So I don't know. It would honestly be way cheaper to just park my vehicle and then go fly down west to go visit family for a bit and fly back. But then I've also been thinking maybe I could go to the Vancouver area and do film work there for the summer, which would still involve driving all the way across the country. But I know that Vancouver is a lot more van life friendly than it is out east here, like Toronto area. But I'm a member of ACTRA, which is the Professional Actors Guild, so I'm not sure if I'm a member of that in Vancouver. I'm an ACTRA Toronto apprentice, so I don't know. Maybe that applies down in Vancouver. I doubt there's any other actors that watch my channel that would know. But if there is, let me know down in the comments. Also, there's this gray Tacoma that comes here at St. Lawrence Park about 4 or 5 times a day, all throughout the day, morning, afternoon, even the middle of the night. I've been up at like 4 in the morning watching a documentary on the Colleen Ballinger situation on Swoop, and they came. And they never park. They always just do a loop around and leave. My bestie's boyfriend, Zach, was saying that it's probably an undercover cop. And I have seen Matt Gray undercover cop trucks before, but it doesn't look like one. And they have their back windows open. I'm pretty sure there's people in there. It doesn't look like a cop car situation. But why they come here several times every single day and never park, they just like come do a little lap by, I have no idea. It's very weird behavior. Up to Metro to grab a couple things. If you don't have Metro where you live, it's basically like a Safeway. I just went in there to pick up a couple things for the day. So I grabbed a couple drinks. Whew. Been drinking way too much Monsters lately, but it's the B vitamins, I swear. Nothing literally sets me alive like a B vitamin. Caffeine calms me down because I have ADHD. I got some chocolate croissants. They look amazing. And this fruit bowl, it's got some cantaloupe, watermelon, and honeydew in there, and it was 30% off. Just gonna have that for breakfast. And let's go head somewhere to get some work done. It feels like everywhere I go in Brockville that everybody here is like over 65, like retirement age, which really doesn't make sense. Like, gorgeous place to retire, but the living costs here are astronomical, like through the roof, highest in Canada. So I'm like, why would anybody choose to retire here on a retirement wage unless they're filthy, filthy rich? But like, majority of the population here is twice my age. It's wild. When I retire, you can bet that I'm going to be going to some super cheap, like very, very cost efficient oasis of like van life out in the middle of the desert somewhere. I am not spending $3,000-$4,000 a month on rent when I am retired and no longer making money. Like, absolutely not. I just woke up and was getting my coffee stuff ready to make a coffee, but like, what is this hair? Popped on a blue bodysuit for the day. Gonna go do some dancing. It's super nice and warm out today, not just sunny. It's not really sunny, actually. It's super cloudy, but the clouds are moving fast. But at least it's super warm out. Probably one of the warmest days all year. When I fucked off, then you go gave me just a little bit of lockjaw. It's literally blinding. It's so sunny today. So it looks like the clouds are going away. This hair though. What? Well, it's absolutely stunning outside today, so come with me for a little walk. I'm just out at St. Lawrence Park again today, walking in a different area that I've never really walked in this section just because it's not actually on a path, but I've noticed that the more you leave the beaten path, the more squirrels you get. It's a good trade-up. Oh. That's the St. Lawrence River behind me. Looks like there's a little fire pit in this area. I really need to get comfortable with people watching me while I'm vlogging because that's never gonna stop in this town. People are like, yeah, I think that fire pit is made out of like a tire rim. Interesting. I'm so impressed with how warm it is though. It's not even April yet. I can attest that this would not be the weather in Alberta. Let's go down to the water. Squirrel. Nice squirrely man. Looks more like fall than spring. Wow, the water looks so gorgeous I could just jump right in. Let's not get too overzealous though, because that would be very cold. It is still March in Canada. What a beautiful view though. I hope wherever you are that you have as beautiful of a view to go walk around. Honestly, it's not really about having the most gorgeous view. I feel like even the most simple nature can be enjoyed and appreciated. Hello, shadow. Let's go do a little dancey dance. Nights, all on my own nights, underneath the mistletoe. Nobody to kiss but the frost on my lips, so I've been dreading. Well, I am officially pooped. This hill is a bit too much after all of that dancing. Whew, okay, well, we are back at the van and it is boiling. Can't complain. Thanks for coming for a walk with me. I grabbed these scorching hot sour cream and onion Pringles. No idea what a spicy sour cream and onion is supposed to taste like, but let's give it a taste. Oh, okay. Interesting color. Is it just like hot sauce with a sour cream and onion chip? That does not look like sour cream and onion, I'm sorry. I mean, it's got like a spicy after kick. I don't know if it even tastes like sour cream and onion though. It tastes like ramen noodles, honestly. I think I've actually had this one a long time ago, but unlike the other ones, this one actually describes the flavor profile Bonsai Pipeline, the world's most famous wave on... Perfect blend of the best flavors Hawaii has to offer. Passion fruit, orange, and guava, then monsterized with a full load of our famous energy blend. Oh my. Passion fruit's my favorite flavor, so I had to put this to the test. Oh, he's such a nice boy. Are you a big chunk of burning up? Yes, you do. He's very cute. He's very cute. They have a new vanilla cream cold brew at McDonald's, so I'm gonna try. All right, let's test her out. First impression, tastes like heavy artificial sweetener. I thought that they had a regular vanilla with sugar in it for their iced coffee. I did not ask for sugar-free. That tastes disgusting. It doesn't have like a strong coffee taste to it though. Like I was expecting, this is the cold brew, not an iced coffee. I was expecting it to be stronger than the iced coffee. It kind of just tastes like cream and heavy on the artificial sweetener. I'll give it a 2 out of 10 stars. Do not recommend. My hair's getting long. Well, it looks like Kitty Kelly came back while I was sleeping. I was wondering why everybody was looking at the front of my car today while I was sitting in the back, and she must have come by while I was still sleeping. I had just had to do a double take because I went to go start the vehicle and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I thought I hallucinated. I thought that well, let's see what's in it. Spam. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go give this bag to some actual homeless people. I wanted to review a couple products that I bought that I would not recommend. They were very gross. So I bought this hemp milk yesterday and it literally tastes like watermelon hubba bubba or something. Not what I was expecting. It had a really odd, weird... Unfortunately, I bought a 4-pack of these. They honestly looked like they were gonna be good. It's a non-dairy protein shake with 20 grams of protein. But it was the most clumpy, like worst texture. It's really sour and disgusting. And when you actually shake it like it was, like you're supposed to, it gets so thick that it won't even come out of the container. Zero. I'm just leaving the Walmart parking lot and I'm like, damn, why was it so busy this morning without even realizing that yesterday was Good Friday and it's Easter weekend. I'm like, was there some kind of event this weekend? I live under a rock. It's about time for me to invest in some solar panels for my Jackery because it's got to the point where it's warm enough that I don't want to be running my vehicle. I don't need the heater going and I need some way to be charging my Jackery, and I don't want to be spending all day in like a cafe or something when normally I would either be charging it because I'm driving around or I'm running my car anyways in order to keep warm a bit. Intermittently while it's cold outside during the day, but I guess it's time to get some solar panels. I guess perfect timing because it is summer. Is it even spring yet? Did it just turn spring? Like March 21st or is that April 21st? I feel like that's not even until April. But anyways, it's getting sunnier. So it would be good with solar panels regardless. I don't think it matters how warm it is as long as it's like bright. Well, I am going to be house sitting at my friend's house for the next 5 days while she's in Mexico, so goodbye to the van for a few days. So my friends are officially off to Mexico. I just put on my sunscreen, that's why I look like a ghost. And I am going to be house sitting for a few days. I was just explaining to the cats that it's going to be just me and them for a few days. The lady at Wendy's, when I went to go grab a coffee, was like, sup home slice, sup sugar slice, sup pizza slice. I was like, what the hell? But they have Cinnabon at Wendy's now, so I had to get that. I did forget to put sugar in my coffee though. When you're the best of friends, sharing all that you discover. You're not even aware you're such a happy pair. You're the best of friends.